Hello, I'm Bruce Dodson with Airetex Compressors, and what I'm going to show you today is our PLC touchscreen system that we use on our W4s and our W32 compressors and our open canopy W32s. We believe this is the best PLC system in the business, and right now I have designed and built in here a lot of fail-safes and protections into this system, and to make it simple. Right now this compressor is working, but it's in a sleep mode. So to bring it out of sleep mode, you simply touch the screen, and that brings it back up. To start the compressor, push start. It will sound an alarm for a few seconds, and then it'll start up. Now, to shut the compressor off, simply push stop. Now, this PLC monitors most of the vital information on the compressor. It monitors the air pressure, it monitors the oil pressure, the emergency stop, the high air temp. All of these variables it monitors, and it tells you if there's an alarm condition. You go to the alarm page, it tells you if there's an alarm condition. To return back to the home screen, push the bottom button left. To go to the alarm screen, bottom left hand button. Now, we're going to go back to the home screen. This is your home screen. It tells you how many hours the compressor has been running, and it tells you how many hours is remaining before your maintenance timer has to be changed. To change the maintenance timer, or to monitor it, 2909 enter. That's the password to get in here. We put a password on here to protect it from children or whatever changing your settings and stuff. But we keep the password so it's easy to utilize, but some protection. Right in here, PLC diagnostics. This tells you your inputs and your outputs. It also can tell you the status of the compressor. If the compressor is running, the motor will be lit up and it will be running. Go back to maintenance screen. Now, maintenance screen timer, maintenance 2. This page here allows you to change your automatic drain and for your automatic drains. So like for instance, right now it's set at 15 seconds every 15 minutes. If I wanted to change that, I just push the button, the timer, and I can put in 16 or whatever I want to run and change it. And the longer you run it, the more efficient your compressor is, but you need to drain it enough to remove the moisture. So if your filter is not lasting as long as you think it should, you can lower your drain time to say 12 minutes and your drain open time to say 16 seconds or 20 seconds, so that it's draining more of the moisture out. Now if you're in a dry climate, you can change that up to say 22 minutes and drain it every 12 seconds, and so it's not going to drain very long and very much, and your compressor runs, it's more efficient. But you just want to remove all of it. You have to run it long enough to remove the moisture from your filter. Let's go back to maintenance screen 1. Now, at 50 hours, it's going to shut the compressor off, and it's going to flash, and this is where it says full service not required yet. That's going to flash, and it's going to say full service required. When it does that, you're going to need to, say for instance, you have an emergency, you need to run a compressor, you've got some tanks you got to fill. All you have to do is push the 1 hour extension. You can do that 5 different times before you're forced to reset the maintenance timer. Now when you do reset the maintenance timer, all you have to do is see where it says push to perform maintenance checks. You push that button right there and then punch in 3109. That's the password to get into the maintenance timer reset page. Punch enter. Now that brings it right here. Then you've got 4 questions you have to answer, and then you push maintenance timer reset, and that will reset the timer, and then you can go for another 50 hours. So in other words, I've put in a bunch of warnings in here and a bunch of fail safes to check if there's any issues, but this tells you when it's time to perform the maintenance, so you don't have to worry about forgetting. Okay. To change the time, simply push the date and the time and the date, and this will allow you to change it up or down to change your time, okay? Same way with the date. Push that to change your date, okay? We're going to cancel out of that because date is good. But let's see. Maintenance screen 2909, enter. Let's see. I believe that's everything on this. Let's go back to the alarm screen. This also tells you when the compressor is running, it'll say system running and then motor off. And if the pressure's satisfied, the system is on, but the compressor's not running, it means the air pressure is satisfied. You say you've got a 4,500 PSI cascade system and it's full of 4,500 PSI. So the system is still on, but the motor is off, and it'll say so. But when you drop the pressure down, the motor will kick back on. Also, there's an alarm log right here. This will tell you, this alarm, push the alarm button, and it will tell you your alarms that are in there that you've used. If there's any emergency, you push the emergency stop button, it'll sound the alarm, it'll shut off the compressor, and it's going to do that until you go to the alarm page and you push silence horn. That silences the horn, and then you reset the alarm. Now that will allow you to go back to your home page, and now you can run it just like normal. Okay. I believe that's everything on this PLC system. We did design it so that it is the best in the business. It's simple to operate and yet very effective, and has a lot of hidden features to protect you and your compressor. Once again, this is Bruce Dodson with Airetex Compressors, and this is our PLC system. Thank you. Bye-bye.